Wow!
Okay.
Those were nice shooting stars, actually, since you were looking up there.
Oh, we saw a shooting star? Fuck.
No, I didn't see a shooting star. Just, like unpause for a second. Like, see, look, the stars are moving and stuff.
Actually, that's important, because they land somewhere.
Oh.
They drop star fragments.
Huh, that's interesting. Like, what do the... Are they like the Fallout thing where you get like a gun that falls out of the sky?
No,
and it's like something
wish.
crazy rare and
That would be awesome. But no, it's just something that fell out of the sky.
Oh.
You get it to upgrade your armor to the final level. So as you unlock more of the fairies, which requires lots of money, you have to slowly but surely make your way to get ingredients, which is why I'm like, yay, stealth gear, because all of these little things we're picking up are needed to upgrade all the armor, like everything except fairies, of course. They're only used for bringing you back from the dead. So like,
can you cook up fairies?
The only thing, the monster part, no, and I'm not going to try. They gave you health. It doesn't say.
They auto revive you anyway, so there's no point to cook.
Right. Why would I kill something and bring me back to life instantly?
Oh,
5 chicken legs.
While we were in like Skyrim area, when you had meat on the ground, it froze. In the desert during the day, does it cook it?
No, I wish.
Oh, come on! It should make it like jerky version.
If you go to the
like
Goron,
smoked bird meat.
If you go to the Goron area, any meat you drop on the ground instantly sears because it's fucking on fire. It's everything, and it immediately catches fire too. It'll like actually catch fire.
Were you gonna make more cooling stuff, or do you think we're good on the cooling elixirs?
This and this.
Ooh.
And this.
When did you get the wheat or rice?
That's wheat.
Is it wheat?
Yeah.
I can never tell because they both look the same.
They look really oddly similar.
And to be realistic, rice and wheat are pretty close together in the
crop wise.
Yeah.
Pretty similar.
And in categorization, like we do with animals and stuff.
Right. We're gonna take that meat and stamina bass and some of the palm fruit.
Mix some coconut in there, huh?
Yeah. Palm fruit's really nice because it increases the healing. Damn.
No, you're fine. I heard it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit. Damn.
Right? That was freaking badass.
What'd you say the coconuts do?
True.
Besides give you a big bazoombas?
The coconuts increase the healing of whatever you put them in.
Oh.
So with cooking, like with actual cooking, the more variety you have in what you've made, the better it gets at healing. So these darners and stuff we have,
These cold darners?
pretty much only used for recipes. You do need them for one of the quests. There's like a little kid that's like, bring me dragonflies, and she wants one of each type.
There's 3 types of darners: cold, hot, and electric.
I know where to find the fucking electric one. I think it's in the desert somewhere, but be darned if I ever freaking know where.
Actually, now I think about it,
Didn't that stormy area?
Didn't that one nerdy kid try to hit on that girl working at the counter at the end, and she wanted crickets? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
She just said that to get you out of her hair.
Right. He needs 10 crickets.
And he's like, I want a cricket. I love crickets. Hey. You're... Oh, I see. So you're just like us, but then that must mean... Are you stranded out here? We've wanted to make it to Groods, but we were stopped before we could go in. Apparently they only let women into that town. And to think we came all this way out here. Our leader went to Gruda town to try to figure out how we could get inside. But he hasn't come back yet. I imagine he's not having a ton of luck. Being sold into the sex slave trade. Because I'm pretty sure that's what these women do with the Vogue.
The Amazon women are just like, man, only good for snoo.
What the down? Aw, you dog.
Yep.
You rolling around.
There's one at every single location of anywhere you stop everywhere.
If you've been watching my other playthrough that's going through with this one, you know I like dogs. I have D-Dog with me all the time in Metal Gear Solid. Whoa. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Aw, it's poop.
Yep.
You should toss it into the desert.
I am going to. As soon as I find the battle axe.
You toss it over the rock, coincidentally there's actually someone
Yeah.
on the other side of the rock. Ow! Hey! Watch where you throw that. All this stuff is fresh.
Oh, it's already cooked.
Fresh cooked.
Ooh!
Lysol tail.
It's too expensive.
Or not Lysol, Jesus. The lizard tail.
But Lysol would kind of be...
They...
As long as you didn't say Lysol, I guess it would be alright.
No, I mean the lion centaur dudes.
Oh!
Aren't they the Lysol?
No, that's Lionel.
Lionel, that's what it is. Too many things to start with L in this game. Oh, you're so adorable. I wish you could pet them when they did that. Okay, so literally the only Zelda game I've played, and quotes around play, I only did it for one day. Whoa, that looks like a dagger. Looks like a dirk. Oh, it would have been cool if it stuck. That is pretty much a dagger. Yeah, you should just keep that. You're a ninja.
Fucking 16.
I know, but your ninja outfit, and it fits perfectly.
No, I'm saying 16 is really good for as small as it is.
Oh yeah, for sure. What was I talking about?
Zelda game you played.
Oh right, Twilight
In
Princess.
quotations.
The from the little bit I played, I was in the starting town, and there was like this one lady who has like a puppy dog in her house, and you got to pick it up, and you could just walk around with it, and it was just happy to see
It's
you.
this
little
tiny,
hold it.
it's this tiny little like what the hell kind of dog is that?
Wow, what a view. But yeah, that was like all I really did in that game is I picked up that dog and I just walked around with it in the house for hours. Well, not hours. I stayed in that house for a good 30 minutes though, like way longer than you should, because there was nothing in that room for you at all.
Mm-hmm.
That house. So which way are we gonna go in the desert?
Oh well, they obviously want us to go to Gerudo Town. Oh.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, this is a memory?
Memory.
Oh, cool. We just literally stumbled upon
I
memory.
thought there was one here, and I'm like, fuck, where the hell is it?
Alright, we'll shush for the cutscene then.
What the? This kind of looks like.
That one picture I took.
If that's the case, then.
I need to take more selfies. You do need to take more selfies. Whoa!
This is my favorite one.
Wow. Wow. Zelda has some huge eyes. It's so insane.
They're like 3/4 of her face.
And that's cool. You actually got to see, Link actually protecting her for once.
Yeah.
He didn't
Unfortunately, it's like the only cutscene where he does that.
It's like the only game he does that, period. Does he ever really protect her?
He goes and saves her ass because she keeps getting captured.
Yeah, he keeps saving her, but he never actually, protects her. Like, if danger happens, he's never there to help.
He's there after she's already captured, but
Yeah.
no, not during the assistance of it.
It was cool to actually see, him doing a job.
Him doing something other than chasing after her already captured ass. Just like the princess in fucking Mario.
Yeah, where's her bodyguards?
Right.
And I mean, if he's supposed to be the hero of the land, why wouldn't the king want him to be her guard and possibly even spouse?
I think he chose him to be her like knight protector, and that's kind of where the rest of the champions were like, I mean, whatever, because they didn't really care about you. And then they're like, well, I guess he's the only one that can wield the sword that seals the darkness.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You need that bad boy. I don't care that its stats are poop. That thing
It's a huge
looks
double axe.
hot. But there is nothing there. Besides the leaf. You want to chuck the leaf or something?
Actually, we can get a leaf anywhere we really want one, so we're totally doing it.
I mean, unless you get captured by one of the Amazon chicks and you need the leaf to fan them because you're one of her male sex slaves.
Yeah, that's definitely not something that happens because this is a Nintendo game and not a porno.
Well, I mean,
Hashtag.
no, I mean, like they wouldn't show the sex bits, but they would be like, you'd be captured, and they're like, fan me, and you're like, oh, okay, and you're like, when do I stop? When I tell you to. How dare you speak back? Smack.
Hashtag not a porno.
Hey, I mean, I know it's hard to believe, but they can have slaves and things and not have them be sexual.
This is the internet. No, they can't. Perhaps you don't understand how the
lizard.
internet works.
Oh, I missed the lizard.
Aw, damn it.
Like the second you jumped onto the tree, it was like.
It was probably on the tree.
Mm-hmm. Oh, tree of my dreams. That's my horrible Russian accent. Now for the
it's
real
able.
one.
You can handle these. Deep
It's
breaths. Kira, remember your training. First, greet the wall. Like anyone else. Sab. Nice to meet you. I am Kira from the Gerudo. I'm wandering the world, learning what I can and seeking my dreams.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What?
And I can tell just from looking at you, you have a place in my dreams, don't you? Did we meet for a reason?
What? This is so awkward.
Yeah, it's incredibly awkward. She only says
just
two
go
things
full
when she's
charisma,
doing
and you're
this
just
dance.
like, you got my dream girl. But it actually comes out of Link's mouth as he goes, hit.
And everyone's just like, oh, I understand. All he does is make weird noises.
And she's like, oh,
Mm,
bouncy and
no,
voluptuous.
I know this one. My Vaba warned me about folk who throw the words like dream girl around. Let's just forget we ever spoke. Savor, traveler. And you talk to her again, and she's like, oh, you again. On my personal journey of learning and discovery, so it'd be great if you could not disrupt it. Unless, do you think you're a part of my destiny, my dream life?
Okay, let's try the other one then.
Just a guy taking a walk. I hate to be rude, but what's the point in talking to anyone?
Wow, that's depressing.
Yep. And that's this entire town in a nutshell.
Oh, that sucks. Well, let's get out into
Holy crap.
the cold. You can see his chin quivering even in the ninja outfit.
Right. We're just going to put the headpiece on because we only need one level of cold protection in the desert.
Oh, really? Only one?
Yeah, we don't need to. It doesn't get freezing.
But we don't have the heat resistant outfit yet.
No. Which means at the daytime we're pretty much dead.
I'm guessing we're going to that shrine right there?
We're going to try and get that shrine before we die.
Oh, there's the hole you were talking about. We should stay away from that. Oh god, it's daytime. Oh no, it's not. Is it? Already?
There,
It's
30
only
a.m.
3:30 a.m. It's gonna.
Temperature's already still in the freezing, but it's rapidly rising.
Wow, the sun rises really quickly here. I like this place.
Yeah, it's pretty neat though.
Ooh.
We can get this.
Ugh. Oh Jesus. Volt fruit.
Cacti found in the Gerudo Desert bred this sweet fruit. It's naturally insulated, so when cooked into a dish, it provides resistance against electricity.
That's gonna be really useful.
We're gonna need it.
Yeah, definitely collect those. Like the second we see one of those, we'll just be like,
Yeah, that's how this is gonna work.
like you'll just see like 50 moblins and then just one of those. Oh shit! Combat music?
No. I said, oh shit, because it's fucking red in the daytime. So.
Oh, we got this. We got potions that can last for like well over a half hour real
Minutes
time.
at a time.
No, yeah, like it was like 10-minute one and then like 11-minute one, and he had another one as well. I forget how much that one was. AKA plenty of time.
I hope so.
How do we get into the town
Fiery
then?
hot.
Since we're a filthy casual though.
Because we're a filthy male. We need to look like we're not a male.
Are we gonna
Dare
wear?
I say, we need to cross-dress.
Do we need to find Zelda to borrow her clothes?
Nope.
Oh, I just chopped a one little nut.
Yep, you hit him with an arrow so hard, he only dropped his nuts.
Oh, who's that?
Or her nuts, I'm gonna change.
Hopefully not her. Because that's not a her.
That would be really awkward.
What's the deal? I'm so focused right now. What business do you have with me?
Are you spying?
What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan.
Oh,
You probably
you're
talked to
one of
some really wimpy, black-haired kid. I'm a traveler all the way here. This town doesn't allow men to go in. That's why I had to, It's research! And think what you want, but I finally found a key to how to get into the town. Well, allow me to share it with you, my heroic tale. Like, he's a bad merchant. He should sell the information. I may not look like it, but I'm a merchant. I don't sell things. Oh, it's been close to a week now. The guards kicked me out before... Oh. I almost gave up. Oh, look at that face. However, I learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard this man frequently traveled between and Gerudo Town.
I didn't even realize that that's how that would be pronounced if you sang it. Bizarre.
They would all be Lady Gaga.
They would be Lady
They would
Gaga.
totally, all the
It's a
Gerudos
town-
would be Lady
It's
Gaga.
a town filled with Lady Gaga.
Sorry, lost focus there. I've been waiting here trying to spot him as he travels. All I see are women wearing raw meat suits. It's weird.
Actually, we need to get to the shrine before we die.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and just die from desert heat while
Right,
staring
I'm
at
sitting
these
here
chicks.
dying of dehydration, standing in the middle of the desert, staring at the door.
Wearing wool and a big pack.
Wearing a big sweaty shirt as a fat guy, and a backpack, and sweaty pants.
Oh, they have water coming out of the top of that thing in Middletown?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
It's the fountain,
Oh,
I
interesting.
think.
Oh
I'd
yeah,
like to say.
I'm actually curious. How would fountains work in medieval times? Did they even have fountains? Like, I know the fountains that they would have would be like in a castle or something.
Sure they did?
That'd be actually a very interesting thing to look up.
Yeah.
But
That would be.
what the heck is this puzzle? Is this like we got a bit of engineering going on here. If you're an electrician, you could probably figure this out pretty easily.
Yep.
My dad used to he used to be your electrician. He's a teacher now for electrician classes at the local community college. And he taught me some of this kind of stuff, like the absolute basics, which surprisingly can be very complex very quickly. I remember when he wanted to first show me it, and I'm like, Dad, this is nothing. And then, like, the next step up, it was like, oh, actually, I gotta think about this for a second. But I'm assuming this one isn't gonna be too bad. Right?
Oh.
Oh, you're supposed to... Oh, it's just connecting those paths, okay. Oh yeah, this isn't too bad. It's not like you gotta make like parallel circuits and stuff.
Yeah,
you don't have
thankfully.
polarization issues of
Right.
positive and negatives.
Thankfully, you don't have to.
But it's been years since he showed me that stuff, so I would barely remember any of it anyway. It's also why back when I used to play Minecraft, I could never really get the redstone stuff, because that was definitely like you need to be an electrician to figure out how redstone circuitry worked.
The redstone circuitry worked very similar to actual circuitry. That's something that I was very happy in Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I'm
because
happy
it
that too.
taught a useful skill in a video game, and I've always thought video games being the perfect genre for that teaching process of being able to show you how to do something. Minecraft is honestly one of the more better games for it too, to be honest.
Yeah.
learn something all the while being like at a point where you could like still have fun. You weren't like, you didn't feel like you were being forced to learn something. You felt like you wanted to. And like, it was such a great game that you could figure out how to do all the really cool stuff or anything interesting you wanted to do in the game. And it served a real purpose to some extent. Like, a good example, somebody in real life modded Minecraft.
Oh,
yeah,
holy crap, +8.
Yeah, we're getting rid of something for that. And in fact, I know what we're getting rid of too.
The axe you just got?
Yes.
Oh.
We have two. And the second one's better. So, like, you could get actual.
You should wield that battle axe, because I have a feeling that would be the next weapon to chuck if you don't use it.
I think I'm going to use it to cut down a bunch of trees.
But we're in the desert.
Right.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, you were talking about Minecraft and usefulness in real life.
Yes. So there was someone who took Minecraft, and those of you who don't understand how quantum mechanics work, blah, blah, you would be interested in this. He taught you, built a mod that taught you how quantum worked. Now, that might immediately seem like pretty crazy, but it was called QCraft, and a teacher actually teachers use it in their classes to teach how quantum mechanics work, because it teaches you how actual quantum mechanics function.
I've never thought of using that chest. That's cool. But okay, now I'm feeling really stupid. What exactly is quantum mechanics?
Quantum mechanics is the study of very small things on a quantum level.
Okay.
A quantum level would be things that are very minute, so small that you can't see them or perceive them with your
molecular stuff, right?
Smaller than modes, but yes. On that level, quarks and quarks are.
Because aren't those like?
Quarks and quarks are quantum.
Quantum
particles.
Aren't those like the smallest things that we have been able to visibly comprehend in the universe so far?
That we've been able to visibly observe.
Yes.
Quarks are the smallest particle we've been able to visibly observe.
Yeah.
There's other ones we've studied now that we've got the Hadron Collider, or the LHC.
The one that everyone was afraid was going to cause a black hole on Earth and suck it.
Right, which it does create micro black holes, but black holes so small that they die microseconds after they're created.
Oh yeah,
microseconds.
It's crazy to think about that stuff, because like a lot of the later higher elements on the table of elements. Sorry, anyone, we're nerding out really hard here, but the later elements like Einsteinium and stuff.
Yeah.
Like a lot of those elements are only there for nanoseconds.
Yep. They only exist in that particular state for seconds after the collider discovered them.
Yeah, they're quite literally. You take one atom. Everyone knows what an atom looks like, and you take another atom,
usually another proton,
and you just throw on each other so fast that they like merge with each other.
Right.
Because they aren't stable enough to stay that way. They're only that way for
thousandths
of a second.
They smash into each other with such high velocity that they break apart. When they break apart into such small pieces that you are able to observe what they do for a brief period of time. So we'll go to the beginning of this.
Well, we'll go and do the rest of this, because we've actually gone over a little bit, but that's fine. We'll go see what the heck is that creature over there.
Oh, you'll love these things.
On the next episode.
We'll play around with those.
Quantum mechanics.
Theory of relativity. Also not related.
Smashing small bits.